Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Spartan Crew Gaming, and today we're talking about Battlefield 5 and its Grand Operations mode and Final Stand mode, which sounds a lot like a Battle Royale. Let's jump into it. So Battlefield 5 has been pretty hot topic this week, just because, well, it's stirring up a lot of controversy because of its visual look, but the game mechanically sounds pretty awesome, and one of its big tagline modes is called Grand Operations. So basically, this mode will go over the course of 3 to 4 maps, depending on whether one team wins or if it comes to a tie, and basically each day is like a different storyline in a different battle, and each map, each win will progress to the next map. So let's say you are fighting the first day, both teams are evenly matched, same amount of tickets, and let's say they're on a beach map, and this is the front lines, the first battle. So, you know, there's different setups. They're going for it. They're fighting it. Well, let's say the attacking team has more of an advantage, wins that fight. They go on to the next map. The next map, the defending team's going to have less tickets because they lost the first match. But let's say they pull it back and they bring in a victory. And then they go to the third match and let's say they end up in a tie somehow. So by the fourth match, there's going to be this mode called Final Stand. And basically, everyone spawns in with 1 life, and whoever's the last man standing wins the game. So this sounds a lot like a smaller Battle Royale mode that is in the main game, and I really like this because it'll add a hint of realism, what the game is kind of going for, even though it does not look like it's going for realism. Mechanically, the game is going for less ammunition, where you have to rely on your teammates and more on ammo. It's going for more realistic mechanics, but not for a realistic look, sadly. But, you know, that is the price we pay with, you know, no premium pass and having cosmetic microtransactions. But alas, I love the sound of this Final Stand mode that is going to be the last part of Grand Operations, which it just sounds really cool. It's like a smaller Battle Royale. Now granted, Battlefield 5's developers DICE have talked about putting a Battle Royale in the game, but it already kind of sounds like they have one with Final Stand. As for Grand Operations, these sound really cool, and overall like an exciting addition to the game, having these huge maps, or not huge maps, but these huge matches that last probably over an hour, being that it goes over 3 to 4 maps, where you're fighting front lines, mid-battle, maybe a city, different kinds of things. It sounds really cool. I know operations were in Battlefield 1, and these are Grand Operations now, so they're bigger scale. Really exciting, and something I am very much looking forward to. So that is all I have for you guys today. I know it was a short video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to be continually covering Battlefield 5 up until the beta. I will play that, see how I like the game, and of course bring you guys my ideas if the game is a good game or a bad game. I was really upset with Star Wars Battlefront 2's beta, and I ended up not buying the game entirely, which I'm very glad I did not, because that game apparently was super bad and had horrible monetization, so dodged a bullet. But nonetheless, I'm going to continually cover this game. I'm looking forward to it because I do love World War II as a setting for these games. I played Battlefield 1942, and I absolutely loved that game. It was my first FPS game, and you know, it's something that's a little closer to my heart, even though the game does not look like World War II, and it does have a lot of cosmetic customizations that are very not historically accurate. The game does sound mechanically really cool, and like they're going for some awesome realistic takes on ammunition and all these other things, even though the realism with the looks aren't as accurate. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is your commentator, your host, and your friend, Spartan Crew Gaming. Signing off. See you guys next time. I'm out of here.